Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another reaction with the Ghost and our little sensei, Lucy Fur. Say hi, Lucy. Cobra Kai. Yeah, I know, you're so excited for Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai is back with its final 5 episodes. And
then it'll be over.
Done.
Forever.
There's a movie coming out, but
Forever.
yeah, it's over. Well, over till it's back again in a couple months in a movie form. So I had recently announced that I was going to be taking a break. This is like one of those exceptions that I still wanted to cover the show with her and everything. So that's why these videos are coming out, because I didn't want to tell her we got to wait. And honestly, this is something we share, and it's okay because I love doing the show with you.
I don't know if I would have wanted to wait.
Yeah, well, yeah, she forced me. She's like, I don't care about your stupid break.
Oh.
Exactly. So are you ready for this? Because we ended on a death.
Yeah, it was a huge episode that we ended on.
Mm-hmm.
They had a huge fight at the tournament.
Everybody.
Yep. The one guy on Cobra Kai.
Got the knife.
He got the knife and he was going to go kill him, and he ended up dying.
Yep. And then they finally cut the feed at that point.
Yeah, the whole thing was recorded because nobody could cut the feed until...
The whole thing is live.
Yeah, nobody could cut the feed until the death, which doesn't make any sense to me. I feel like you see a fight, you want to cut the feed, but...
Yeah.
Do you have something you want to say, Lucifer?
Yeah, what do you have to say about all this? I think she wanted it to happen because she's pretty ruthless when she watches shows and movies.
Yeah.
She's pretty brutal. So, the title is Into the Fire, which... I don't know. I mean, are we gonna? We have to pick up where we ended, right?
We have to.
There's no if there better be good explanation why we're cutting ahead if we do. That's all I'm saying.
We have to pick up.
Yeah. Are you ready to dive in?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get into it. Into the Fire, Cobra Kai. Let's
go.
Is it time?
Soon. That before the tournament?
Maybe.
It's a funeral.
Oh, it's him. It's his funeral.
This is my fault. I caused this.
Can you close the credit gap? Maybe, but the workload.
If I may, there's always a way to
What?
track these things.
No.
I was this close to being a world champion in karate. All right, we were this close.
Yeah, well, I was really good at field hockey. Hey, look.
I feel like the whole Barcelona thing.
I like how these two like pop in every now and then.
Yeah, they come and go.
Psychologically. Flip them over. What is he, a pancake? Don't you show a little respect? Oh, shit.
There is something deeply wrong with that man right now.
Of course there is. He said it could die.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Isn't
Mr.
it?
Wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Terry.
The Sakai Takai, karate in general, has gotten a whole lot of attention lately. The tournament is canceled. There is no alternative. No, there's something better. An opportunity.
After everything that
We
happened, it had to be
should
canceled.
Steering into this storm. I always have the high ground.
Not true. He has
that
lost.
doesn't mean I'm wrong.
So.
The only way we could even consider restarting the tournament is fully on board. All the senseis.
We will return to tournament.
Oh,
And we
no
will
question.
avenge our student.
That makes sense, but. Ow. That's gotta hurt.
Yeah.
Juan was your student. Punishment for failing teammate. Punishment for failing student. Punishment for failing me.
Oh!
Had to have broken ribs. Nobody can defend themselves?
Nope. You gotta take it.
Wow.
He's being fed a shit sandwich on soggy bread.
Oh,
Oh.
So the kids are really struggling
good
with this
visual.
tournament.
you're on balloon duty. Come on, God, you're gonna love it.
Balloon tubing.
Jose Lawrence is here, too. Why? What's this about?
Hell yeah. Did they say
Hell
they're gonna
yeah.
start it back up?
Do you really want to go back?
He's
to
just
dealing
done
with
completely?
Kreese? Let's see Robby get his head bashed in again? Now, come on, let's get back to work.
And all the senseis have to be willing
Everybody.
to join.
I didn't expect to be a car salesman the rest of my life. No dojo of my own.
Oh,
It's
at
not
least you have a
exactly the
job.
dream.
Yeah, he's getting money.
She better have a baby soon.
In this, had to the last 5 episodes.
I know, but she needs to have it soon because we need to see her
So this is
a little
where
time with him
girl's
with a
gonna
baby.
stay. I'm sorry, Mr. Silva. Perhaps it's for the best.
He's gonna show up at that party. Yeah, he is.
I think the boys that got the crap beat out of them need it more than she does.
Yeah, the ones who are like on the ground and shit.
I don't think she should be teaching this. She is
Gonna
not
teach it
you.
himself?
Yeah.
Sent you in a way. You choose to disappear.
So he's done Cobra Kai. Interesting. Difficult. She has to defeat him. Maybe.
Or is she telling her that she needs to kill Kreese?
Oh, maybe.
Test drive out front. They ask for you by name.
Test drive.
Good taste.
It's Terry. It's Terry.
She's not going to UCLA. This girl is dying to get away from home.
No.
Oh, what? What?
I didn't say that.
Okay, so we're just not having. Clearly, you know Daniel is messed up. I mean, he's bridezillaing all over the dealership and not
That's
talking
true.
about Barcelona.
Not like no bonsais anywhere.
I meant no more of these, period. You know what? Let me.
No,
I got. Oh! Noosh.
Shit, it's Terry. Don't get in that car, dude.
All right, let's do this. If you say so. I don't know why you got my
Where's he
way
taking
with
him?
Kreese,
Yeah, that's
but
the
I do
question.
know you and I want the same thing. Do the kids even know this option is on the table?
They don't need
None of
to.
your damn business.
But he's still there? I think you're right. She is tasked to kill him.
Yep.
Clarity came to me so late. I made a lot of mistakes with Quan. Too little. Too late.
That's true, though.
I'm sorry it's ending this way.
It's too late for me to be a good sensei. But if you devote your life to that concept, it consumes you.
He's not realizing this so late in life.
And I could never
Yeah.
control it.
I too need to do something difficult.
Then do it.
You don't know what she's talking
What I
about.
said before is true. You are not your grandfather. I'm getting tired.
Did she drink any of that tea?
It's time for me to rest.
I know things got out of control in Barcelona, but maybe it's causing you to hold on a little too tight. I will always love you.
But you gotta figure this shit out.
Karate or no karate?
Do you trust me?
That's
It's
a loaded
Terry.
question.
It's fucking Terry.
No pressure, no strings.
What do you... You're not here hat in hand. You're playing an angle. You're just hoping you could hide it long enough to trip us up.
I'm here with full transparency at the mercy of your decision.
Mercy, you don't need this. What is the angle? Seriously.
Everyone on my team, your team, for the senseis and the kids.
Bullshit.
Seconded, because it's the only thing I have left.
Yeah,
Oh well.
that and 5 mansions.
No more mansions, so savor every moment before it's gone.
Oh, am I right?
I saw you at the hospital.
He's dying.
Whatever decision you make for everyone.
I never would have thought we'd see Terry in his house.
No.
Crazy.
Have you seen his team?
True.
Like,
There's a
Kids
way.
really want this, huh?
The decision's to move on. We'll move on.
interesting.
But now they gotta fight. Oh shit. Call back. Yep.
They get a little
Oh,
strange.
it's the move. It's the move.
Oh,
Wow. Perfect. He said perfect.
that's all it took to kill him?
He should have been dead.
I know, but
I know.
This will be the last time you and I will see each other, John.
Wow.
dang. Go buy a car?
I mean, if I get down to LaRusso to sell me a car, why not?
Is the tournament back on?
Hmm? Oh. Yes.
It's true.
Okay.
If that's what you all want.
Well, what a way to come back. Terry kidnaps Johnny. The tournament's back on. Terry's dying, which I was right, because I theorized that. like seasons ago. He's at the hospital. Why is he at the hospital?
I didn't even remember that.
Yeah, I remember because I remember like he was there because she was pregnant. They were there, and then he was in the elevator. Like they were literally stepping in, and they go up, and then he open the doors. He's right there.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Yeah, I was like, man, I think he's dying, but they waited.
They always wait in the show.
A lot of time doesn't pass between seasons, really. So
no.
But obviously we have to wait a while. What do you think though? The return.
I thought it was overall pretty good.
Yeah. Kim kills her grandfather.
After he tells her that she needs to kill Kreese because he's bowing out of the competition.
Yeah, that move, whatever. Like she.
Yeah.
And then, like, pulls her rib, right? Like I think she pulls her. Like it's a.
I think so.
Yeah, because like they grab that belt or something,
Yeah.
or like that rubber, or like that wrap,
and they pull it.
Yeah.
The fact that one kid like took out two of his teammates.
Yeah. As
like,
punishment.
and you could hear the ribs cracking.
Because I think that guy who was doing the moves, he was the one that was at the tournament. Yeah, the partner.
It was brutal there. I like it's interesting to see Daniel's change after he's the one that found, or he's the one that like turned the kid over after he died. So it's interesting. Like Daniel's like no more karate, no more trees. It was
just done.
Then he is fixing the tree at the very end of the episode.
Yeah, and I like how the way they handled. First of all, we knew going in that was gonna be Terry in the as the drive test. But as soon as George's like, oh, it's just Johnny there. He's going to talk about. I'm thinking he's going to tell. It's like Daniel. Terry showed up. No, I was like, oh fuck, are you kidding me? Terry's there too.
I thought that was interesting seeing Terry in Daniel's house. Like,
it's weird.
Ooh.
It's so strange.
Yeah.
But I mean,
it'd be like Kreese showing up there and having a talk, like
having tea and crumpets.
Like they might as well have a sandwich or something. Like
they should have.
It was so weird.
They should reshoot that scene with them just eating and their mouths are just full of food as they're trying to talk through that scene. That'd be funny. I understand Daniel's point though, and I understand Johnny's point of like, okay, I'm willing to move on because you trust me. I'm willing to trust you. Obviously, I will move on if you want to. So I get Daniel's hesitation because obviously going in, he is like, obviously all defense. Miyagi taught me this certain way. That's all I know. We're going into a real thing, and now everything is gone to shit, and a kid died. So I get his point, but he was going over. It's obvious that was just building up inside him, and it took until someone else had to point out to everyone else, he's messed up, right? Yeah. They go, oh, you're always right. That was actually his daughter, his actual real life daughter. So that was kind of interesting. They brought her back just to be the one to point out, hey, he's messed up. Something's wrong with him.
And then Sam doesn't want to stay at home for school.
No, which that was just like thrown out there.
I know. And then you have, oh my gosh, not Miguel. Why am I blanking on his name? Robby. Yeah. You have him like, he's not looking, like school's not looking very good for him.
Yeah, and we've not seen his mom in forever.
No, and then she has a boyfriend or
stepdad, and he's one of those like, I don't know. He looks like a typical what you would picture as like a California not cool dad. It looks just the look and everything. And it's like, well, what I think she's saying. I'm like, okay, stop. And then you could tell Johnny's getting so mad at her.
Yeah.
He's like...
And we have Johnny with the crib, like typical man, not needing. She's like, I got my hands. Like, she's like, I think an Allen wrench would be good, but he's like,
I got my hands.
He's like, I got this, and you can tell it's not stable.
No, he's shaking it. It's moving.
Poor child. I hope she fixes that crib before they get there.
Yeah, and I think you're right. We have to see the baby born before the show.
I want to see a little bit of time with Johnny and the baby.
It has to happen. It'd be weird if it didn't.
I just hope it doesn't light till the very last episode.
Probably. Or maybe not. Maybe that's like a big cliffhanger thing. She's going into labor. Boom. In an episode. Maybe. Watch happen during the tournament. Because I'm assuming it's going to start right back up.
Yeah, they had to come back once from the tournament because she was having some issues.
They were playing it up like she was dead.
I know.
Because the nurse was like looking at him and she's like no response. And obviously because they're not going to pay her to speak. So she's just kind of like looking like, I don't know what happened. Like, say something. She's fine. Typical. But I'm glad the show's back. Unfortunately, for the last time. So now we have to continue on the journey. I'm assuming. Well, I don't know if we're getting to the tournament the next episode. I'm assuming they're going to be training to get to the tournament. I don't think it's going to start right in the next episode. I could be wrong. Who knows?
I'd like to see a little bit more training with the team because they had a rough go at the competition.
Wasn't his name Axel or something? Or who's like the tall guy?
I don't know.
The guy that cannot
the
be
one
defeated.
that likes Sam.
Yeah, and he cannot be defeated. Like Miguel tried, Robby tried, no go.
He's a brick wall.
They had to figure that out because we have to deal with Cobra Kai. That's fine, but we still have these. What were they called? Iron Dragons or something I forget. It's been a bit. I forget the name.
Something dragon.
Yeah, we'll hear it again, obviously. But that's the real main issue is that guy. Everyone else, I mean, shit. Tori.
Yeah, we didn't see her.
Nothing. Interesting. I didn't even think about that. We didn't see
but
nothing.
did she leave the tournament?
No, she was in it. She was involved. But we don't know what happened to her a month later.
No.
She's clearly not part of Cobra Kai anymore.
No, because she wasn't there at all.
I think she's going to be part of... I think she's going to
Miyagi-Do.
find a way to get herself back.
But can she compete under a different team? Because it's still continuing the competition. I wouldn't think that'd be allowed.
That's a fair question. Might have to call the judge to see if we can get a pass on that, find out what the rules are. I don't know. I mean, because her name, she did compete under them. It wasn't like she was like there under the team but didn't do anything. She physically did stuff and competed. So I don't know if we can switch. She might not.
I wouldn't think you could. It'd be different if you were like, it was a new competition, but this is a continuation of the competition. You should have to continue. I mean, obviously with the one guy dying who was the team captain for the males.
Gotta find a new one.
A new male captain should be able to step up. But I don't feel like, especially if she was the female captain.
Yeah.
I don't feel like they would allow her to switch.
Yeah. I think there's a really good story reason, at least I hope, of why they didn't show her, because she's clearly not there. Because during the funeral, not there at all. Because if she was there, they would have highlighted her. She's not there. So clearly she is somewhere else. Like, she's probably back in the valley somewhere. We just haven't seen her yet. I don't know, but now that it's back on, gotta get her. Or something.
Yeah, she's gotta come back.
Yeah. I'm assuming with the next title episode seeing rattled here for the next episode, I'm guessing that means not everybody's on board. Like, the Senseis might be on board, but I'm telling you, that guy, the big wall, there's no way. He didn't actually cause the death, but he was...
He was a part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be interesting.
Yep. You ready to dive in the next episode?
I'm ready.
I'm ready, guys. Yeah, so this is a really good episode overall. We have 4 more to go, and that's it. The end of Cobra Kai. And we're done. So, hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Let us know in the comments below what you guys thought about this episode of Cobra Kai. Talk to you guys soon. Peace!
Out.